Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of League 6. I'm going to start off by killing the steel dragon for another pact. And there's another pact unlocked. Alright, I think I'm going to go with the water pact as well. So I should be getting healing when I'm using water spells. I think the only element I don't really plan on going is earth, because I don't really feel like I need defense levels, but all the others seem quite useful. Just transmuting all my tree seeds up to the highest possible level, and with Nature's Chord, there's no farming off requirement, so I should be getting a pretty strong start to my farming. Just got 75 magic, so I should be able to burn a magic log now, and that's like an 80-point task, I think. There we go. Alright, my trees have grown, so I'm going to do my first farm run. I got to 29 just from planting them all, and I'll see what I get by the end of it. 200k XP just from one, that's great. Straight to 57. Also got a 200-point task to check a grown dragon fruit tree in Catherby. Well, just from one tree run, I've already got to 77 farming, and I got to keep half my saplings anyway, so yeah, farming's definitely not going to be an issue for me. So there's a task to equip a pirate hook, which you get from Brimhaven Agility Arena, and it's 400 points, and honestly, I don't even think it takes that long, really, considering how many points you get. So I'm going to go in there, I'm going to do a bit of fletching, I made some bolts while I'm here, so yeah, I'm just going to grind this out. I've got enough vouchers now, so I can buy my pirate's hook and equip that. And there we go, that's a 400-point task, the first 400-point task I've done. I just completed the easy Kourend diary. The Kourend gloves are pretty useful for buying stuff from the shops in Zarya. I think I'm just going to use my lamp on Herblore to skip some of the early levels. There you go, straight to level 29. I was originally going to wait to hand in my Agility Arena tickets, because you get more XP when you've completed the medium Kourend diary. But the fact that I get XP for Hotfoot when I'm running around based on my agility level, I feel like it makes more sense to get the agility levels earlier, because then I get more XP as I'm running around. So I'm just going to get a ton of XP. And there we go, 78 agility. I'm going to start pickpocketing this Master Farmer, because I can turn any like herb seeds into whichever seeds I want. I can turn herbs into whatever I want. But I do need something to start with, so I'm going to try and get like guam seeds or something, just to kickstart my Herblore. Okay, so I don't think I can actually transmute herbs, just the herb seed, so I might want to be a bit more careful about which ones I plant. Yeah, I just got a gout tuber. I forgot my shovel, so I had to go run and get one real quick. But I'm pretty sure there's a task to get a gout tuber. There we go, 80 points. I got spooned on that. I mean, maybe the rates are increased, I'm not actually sure. It's just killing thieves here, hoping to get a few herbs. Someone's telling me to stop hurting them. No. Honest, is it actually kind of terrible? I thought there'd be more guams dropping here. I might just go plant the seeds, to be honest. Right, just hit 34 Herblore, so I need that to make an agility potion for Tybo and Trio. My papaya tree's grown. That's a task to do that in the Gnome Stronghold. There's Tybo and Trio complete, so I should be getting a decent amount of attack and strength XP. Oh yeah, I forget I've actually got to go and talk to the people to get it. Right, there's the attack and strength XP, so 42 in both of them straight away, nice. Of course, the main reason I did this quest is I can now catch Kourend ones. Right, I equipped the spear that I got, and I got 2 tasks for that. And there's 50 Kourend ones caught, and 100 cooked. I've got an idea. I'm going to try and transmute all these rubies into diamonds, and then dragonstones, and then onyxes. And then I might be able to sell the onyxes for like a lot of tokkul. Saves me to do the whole chaos rune thing, even though I could do that too, but... Oh, interesting. It turns diamonds into opals. I wasn't expecting that. Looks like I can't go any higher than Dragonstone. This might still be worth something, though. So they're only worth 350. Probably not worth it, so I'll leave that. But I am going to need to buy an onyx for a task. Well, I'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way. 200 points for that, and another 200 points when I get the crafting level to make the amulet. Just having a look through all the tasks I can do, because I want to make a push to get my next relic. So for my next relic, I'm going to go Culling Spree, which is going to be massive for Slayer, and then I'll be able to get a proper start on combat. But I want to get this relic first. I'm going to teleport to Civitas. That's 30 points. Got a Monkfish. Monk's Friend completed as well. There's quite a few quests I can do for some points. Just got a test for visiting the Tree Gnome Stronghold. I have been here like quite a few times, but I'm guessing I needed to go here with a Spirit Tree or something. The Leprechaun teleports don't count, I guess. There's the Meet and Greet quest completed. Gonna try and work on getting full angler, and I'm actually getting a decent amount of construction XP just from filling these leaks in. I just got total level 1250. Okay, it's tasked to finish a game as well, and let's see what I get. Oh, an angler piece already. And there's the last piece I needed, so I should be able to equip my full anglers. And there's 80 points. I've done Sea Slug as well. I feel like I've done this quest a lot. And there's fishing contest. And there's the Tower of Life completed, so that's a task, and there's a couple more tasks I can do in here as well. Alright, I just got 35 million XP in a combat skill. And I also forgot some runes, so I'm just going to be bashing this thing, but I'm killing a sword chick for a task. And I'm going to kill a Spideen as well. I just got 99 cooking from fishing Karambwans, and 99 fishing will probably just take a little bit longer because you get less XP, but it'll be pretty easy in AFK still. And yeah, I'm really not far from my next relic now. There's 25 million cooking XP, I actually got that before 99 fishing even. 10 points off my next relic, and I actually forgot about a task I could do, which is wear this trimmed wizard robe I got earlier from a clue. So there we go, I've unlocked my tier 6 relic. So I think I can rule Eternal Sustenance out because that's just like, you don't use food when you eat it, it just stays in your inventory, so you've got an infinite source of food, but I don't feel like I really need that, to be honest. I mean, if I was like really struggling with PvE, it would be nice, but other than that, I don't care. Grimoire tempted me because you get the spell books and every prayer, but the thing is with my regions, I'm going Kandarin, so I already get Piety, and I've got the Mage Cape, so I've already got spellbook swap. And I'm pretty sure with the weapon you get from Thermi, the Echo Thermi, I'm pretty sure it lets you cast other spells with that as well from other spellbooks. And then with Zia, I'm also getting Rigor and Augury. I don't really feel like I need the Grimoire, so I'm going Culling Spree, which is a massive help for Slayer. You can just choose your Slayer tasks, you get tons of superiors, so I feel like this is the choice. There we go, unlocked Culling Spree. I can get a start on some Slayer. I'm going to see if I can do a Huey kill. Hopefully I'll be able to handle it, because you do get a demonic pact for it. I've got some earth spells ready, because it's weak to that. Okay, so I just got to be very careful to make sure to heal up here, because my health is not too high. Okay, I didn't damage him enough that time, so I'll have to try again. So my plan currently is to get up to this pact here, which is increasing the speed at which I can use my spells. Now, I feel like I made a bit of a mistake by not rushing this sooner, but I should be able to get there in a couple of packs at least, so I'm going to unlock this one and make my way up there. One of the perks of Culling Spree is I can get anything I want from the Slayer store for free. I guess I can't get the herb sack yet because I need 58 Herblore, but I'll be taking my rune pouch. I don't think I need a looting bag. So I can get broader fletching as well, so I can make broad bolts now for fletching XP. My first task, I think I'm going to get some fire giants. My water spell healing is already pretty good because I can just sustain myself entirely here without needing to eat, and I'm only wearing mystics. Just got a rune scimitar. I wonder if that's a task. It is not. Well, I guess it's currently my best melee weapon at least. That's the first Slayer task completed. I just got Fight Arena done. I wanted some attack XP. There we go, level 62 attack. The Observatory quest as well. Got some crafting and defense XP there. I'm going to see if I can kill a mythical dragon to get another pact. Well, it took a while, but I got there in the end. Just one more hit. There we go, managed to get it. So next, I'm just going to get this plus 1% magic damage thing, which isn't super useful by itself, but I need it to get the attack speed upgrade. If I get one more pact, I can do my sped up staff, so I really want to kill a demonic gorilla, but I've got a nasty feeling that this is going to go pretty badly. The mage part went alright, but yeah, my melee gear is not it currently, so it's going to take a while. Well, this has indeed been going pretty terribly, but I think I am at least going to be able to get the kill eventually. There we go. Phew, that was awful. And now I can get probably the most important pact I've gotten yet, which is the combat speed one. Is just going to be so good. Alright, let's test out this new spell speed. I also got a task there for casting Water Surge or Black Dragon in Kandarin. But yeah, this is so much faster now. My DPS just went up massively. Well, I transmuted a bunch of my herb seeds into Renas seeds, and I got a bunch of snapegrass seeds as well from turning, I think, a bunch of potato seeds into these. So I should be able to get a bunch of prayer potions going. Just cleaned 50 Renas for a task. 30 prayer potions made. I've been doing some barbarian fishing because, one, I wanted my fishing to catch up with my cooking, so I've got 99 fishing now, 200 more points there. But also, I kickstarted my strength levels a bit because I was like level 40 something before this, and now I'm already level 72. So whenever I want to AFK, this will probably be a pretty good spot before I start working on my melee combat. I'll just already be a high level. Just got a bunch of broad bolts. There's a task to craft some, and I'm just going to be making a ton of these just as I'm running around. I'm about to fight the Amoxliatl, and I've heard that Mage isn't very good here, but I'm going to try. Yeah, that wasn't too bad, honestly. Maybe the quest version's a bit weaker. And there's the Heart of Darkness quest complete, so a task for that. And I can kill frost crabs now, so there's a task for that too. Been looking for this Tazar task, I finally got it, so I can do Jad for a demonic pact. Just got 1500 total level. Just built a stash unit here. I'm doing some easy clues. Hopefully I'll get some vestment robes for the fight caves, just give me a bit more prayer bonus. Got a bunch of caskets here, so hopefully I get some good stuff, and I think I'll be able to complete some tasks as well. Oh, there's a top. I think I've already got a top though. A task for 30 collection log slots. Oh, blessing's good. And let's open the medium. Okay, so not too many good stuff, but I did get some tasks there. So the last thing I want to do before doing a fight cape is I want to get a glory, just because I think it's about time to get a better amulet. And the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to buy a bunch of rubies, but instead of just sitting here and crafting like the rubies, cutting them here, I'm going to keep running to a bank and deposit them, and then later on I'm going to transmute them all into dragon stones and get a bunch more XP. So the house teleport on Alderaan is actually very close to the gem stall, and I've got a bank teleport with my map, so it should be pretty quick to bank up a decent amount of these. While I'm waiting for these gems to transmute, I'm going to try and knock out some easy tasks, as I'm quite close to unlocking my next area, and I want to get a poison chalice from Stankers here. Yummers. So that's Salarin the Twisted. White berries. Alright, I just got steel rank, let's go, and I've just about transmuted all my dragon stones here. I've got over 700 dragon stones here. I'm just going to cut all these up, and hopefully that will get me to 80 crafting and I can make my glory. And there's level 80 crafting, so I'm going to go make my dragonstone amulet. Right, crafted the dragonstone amulet. I'm going to string it. There's a task for that, and then I'm going to turn it into a glory. So one, it's just a good amulet to have, obviously, but also if I want to get more crafting XP, I can mine the gem rocks with Endless Harvest. If I've got a glory on, I get more gems. So I should be able to get more crafting XP easily in the future. Could be my last task coming up to unlock my next area. There we go, collect 150 iron arrows, so I can get my new area. And I wonder if there's any more demonic pacts I can get. Maybe there'll be a better one to do before the fight cave. Well, I want to go Kourend because I want augury and rigor. I don't know how much range I'm going to be doing, but it'll still be good to have the prayer. I want a raid region. So Kourend seems pretty good, to be honest. And then last I'll be going as Garnia. I don't think I really need to go that yet. There we go, unlocked Kourend. Looking at these, I think I'm just going to go straight for the fire cape. Everything's got a water weakness in here, so it's pretty easy to rinse through everything. Okay, the mages are definitely a bit tankier, so this might take a decent amount of time, but everything else has been pretty easy to kill. Time to see how mage fares against Jad. Probably should have it in the bag, no problem really, but maybe it won't be that quick, we'll see. Okay, concerning amount of splashes so far. Okay, there's a hit, there's another big hit. Okay, maybe it's not so bad. Okay, these healers gotta go, they're actually destroying me. I'm Mystic Armor. There we go. Decent amount of splashes, but when I do hit, I hit pretty hard, so it wasn't that bad. I did get my fire cape, so I should be able to equip that for a task. And I've also got another demonic pact. I think I'm going to go with a 30% chance to regenerate runes and charges, because an extra 30% chance of proccing the healing effects and stuff I've already been getting sounds too good to be true, so I'm going to be getting that. Alright, just got an ancient shard, and that was my 50th collection log slot, which is a task. I forgot I need to actually charge my glory to get the bonus to mining gems, but I can just do that at the Myths Guild. If I open a grubby chest, I get a pact, so I think I'm going to kill temple spiders. Seractus also drops it at a higher rate, so maybe I'll go for Seractus if I can't get one here, but I think it's 1 to 100 from these guys, so I can probably kill these guys pretty quickly. There's the key, finally. I ended up going kind of dry on this, so I was worried I was killing the wrong thing for a second. And let's open the chest. Yeah, I don't really care too much about the loot, to be honest. So it's a task, so only a 10-point task, but the more important thing, of course, is the pact I just got. Not entirely sure between going more down the water route or just getting more accuracy. I think I might go for more accuracy, and then there's another accuracy here as well. Yeah, I'm just going to go for accuracy. Oh, that's always useful. Just at level 99 mining, that's another 200 points. Just got a task for slaying 250 creatures. Oh, that's my first superior. So I think with Culling Spree, there's a 50% chance I get another one after this one dies. And I'm going to assume there's a task for killing one of these. Got the superior, so there's a task, and I get 2 scroll boxes, 2 elite scroll boxes, and dark totem base. I wouldn't mind getting some a totem to do a Skotizo kill, because you get a pact from that. Got a dark totem middle right after. This might actually be quite possible. Just got another superior. It's I had nothing for a while, and then all of a sudden I'm getting everything right now. Alright, and with that, I've got myself a full totem. I think it's time to try my Skotizo kill. I don't have Acolyte or anything, so hopefully this won't be too bad. It's mostly the pillars I'm worried about. I'm getting quite a few splashes, but I do seem to be able to damage him a bit. Well, now I'm getting a lot of splashes, but yeah, I'll see how I handle these things, the crystals. I can damage them at least, it's just taking kind of a while. Oh, this is not going to be easy. I just can't keep these awakened altars down. Well, I got it eventually. A big combat task there. There's also a diary task, and I got a pact for that. I've been cutting a bunch of dragon stones, and I just got 90 crafting, so I can make my fury now. And I think there's a task for making an onyx amulet. Yep, there's 200 points. I'm just going to enchant this, and it's going to be my new best amulet. I've got the farming level for it, so I might as well enter the farming guild's high tier task. I'm going to go plant a spory seed as well. I think I want to try and speed up my Slayer grind, and a good way to do that would probably be to get the warped sceptre. It'd be a powered staff, and one of the demonic packs I can get, I think I'm going to get this one, is to speed up the attack rate, so it'll be even faster than my regular spells. So I think that'll be a good idea. I'm just going to get it now, because I don't think I'm going to get any packs before I do this. Alright, so I've got that pact now, and to get a warped sceptre, I'm going to have to kill warped tortoises or terror birds, and for that, I need to do Path of Glothree. And for that, I need to get my range level up, so I'm going to do some quests, I think, to get my range level up a little bit. Well, first off, I just did the back roll. I was about to do Horror from the Deep for some ranged XP, but there's a slight problem in that I need Swamp Tar. I think the only possible way I've found with my regions to get Swamp Tar is to beat the Moons of Peril, so I guess I'm going to go try that. Just got a test for dealing 66 damage with an elemental spell. I'm not even seeing my hit splats though, but I guess I'm doing a lot of damage. Alright, actually, you know what? Moons with Mage is so awful, I'm just going to train range myself. I think I'm just going to make a bunch of steel knives and use these to train. Alright, and there's 47 range, so I can go do Path of Glothree now. For creating a mithril grapple as a task, I just did that for the quest. There's Path of Glothree complete, so now I can go kill some terror birds. Also get some XP lamps here, so it should be quite a lot of XP actually. Just got the 85 strength. I get quite a lot of Slayer XP. Thieving, and then magic doesn't really matter that much because I'm already 70 million magic XP. So I think with the booster drops, this should be about a 1 in 64 drop. So yeah, shouldn't be too rare. Well, looks like the Swamp Tar problem solved at least, a little too late though. There it is. I'm pretty dry on that, but I got it eventually. So can I wield this for a task? I've got to charge it first. So I think it's just Earth Runes and Chaos Runes to charge this thing. So, oh, like, I don't know, 5,000? We'll see. It will be going pretty fast. There we go, let's wield it. 80 points. I'm going to test out the speed of this thing on some ogres. Okay, yeah, that's incredibly fast. That's every tech. Okay, this is going to be really helpful for Slayer. Look at that thing go. Well, I think I'm going to end it here, and next time I'm going to really want to get into some Echo bosses and get this build really fully online. So I'm looking forward to that. I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you in the next one.